I want to quickly talk to you about private mailbox services that you can actually consider this year to actually sort of put a little bit of flexibility, but also convenience into your operations, into your personal life too. Okay, if you have a business, that will be your business operation. But if you are, let's say, if you have a certain lifestyle, you want to really put a little bit of flexibility and convenience in your personal life. So I want to really first introduce you to the top providers of private mailbox services. Number one, you have iPostal1. I have reviewed this provider on this show before. Really fantastic. Okay, and so here is a service that has significantly improved and expanded since 2007. Okay, this is how this is when they started. So that's nearly 20 years ago. And so this is really good. So if you're looking for a private mailbox services, iPostal1 actually is a pretty good provider. It has among the largest virtual mailbox networks nationally and globally. Okay, we're talking here about 3,000 to 4,000 addresses. So you can choose from workspaces, virtual offices, and buildings in any country. Any country. That's really good. So the best part is that it has all locations actually all over the place, and all their locations offer similar features, including if you want iPhone, if you want Wi-Fi, if you want customer service, all that kind of stuff. And iPostal1 also has partnered with FedEx, UPS, USPS, and DHL for deliveries. So this is really good. And in terms of pricing, they're pretty affordable too. Second, private mailbox services provider, Post Scan Mail. Okay, and so what I love about Post Scan Mail is that they actually take care of a lot of stuff for you. Okay, they simplify scanning, viewing, and forwarding from any location. You can also ask them to discard or shred the mail piece, saving you time in dealing with it. Okay, so after mail scanning, you can access the scanned copies 24/7. So this is really good because you're not really wasting time, okay? And also in terms of pricing, they're pretty affordable too. So they have 3 tiers. You have a starter at $10 a month, standard at $20 a month, and premium at $30 a month. So pretty straightforward, okay? And the cool thing that I love about post-scan mail is that you can scan you can actually add, not scan, you can add as many users to your account as possible as you want. And you can assign each of them their mailboxes. They also offer a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can try out the features and decide whether to extend or terminate your membership. So this is really good. Next, you have Business Anywhere. So this is another private mailbox services provider that I love a lot. Okay. And basically, they take care of all kinds of services, all kinds of use cases, including expats and business owners. Okay, and here is a provider that lets you pay one price for all received envelopes and packages monthly, and this scan documents for free, which is not the case with most private mailbox services provider. You might pay a significant amount for scanning mailers to other providers, primarily if the volume is high. Okay, and you can also use this digital mailbox to consolidate the mailers that you receive at different addresses. Okay, and what Business Anywhere will do is that they will scan and upload all mail piece copies to your dashboard within 2 working days since after the carrier delivers them. So this is really good. In terms of pricing, they're a little more expensive though. So they're charging you like 3 tiers. Also, they have basic $20 a month, premium $30 a month, and advanced 65 to $75 a month. The basic plan only lets you add up to 2 recipients, whereas the premium package helps you include up to 5. This is really good. Another private mailbox services provider that I want to really share with you is Anytime Mailbox. So Anytime Mailbox actually is a great service for expats, freelancers, solopreneurs, entrepreneurs, travelers, and others who need actually an affordable option. Okay, this is what I love with Anytime Mailbox. They're really affordable. Okay, you can actually get more digital mailboxes through Anytime Mailbox. Okay, you can actually sign up for a virtual mailbox in most U.S. locations, with some places in Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia, and other continents. So that's really good. And you're just paying like $5 to $8 a month. Okay, so this is something you really think about. And one thing I want to say also is that it offers a free physical and unlimited digital storage for 30 days. So this is pretty good from a flexibility point of view. Really fantastic. Next, the private mailbox services I want to share with you. It's US Global Mail. And so this provider gives you a permanent US delivery address. You can use it for an extended time, irrespective of how often your organization switches office locations, okay? And you're able to maintain branding consistency by displaying the same address on your official correspondence, okay? And you're able to streamline mail collection. You also can integrate this service with QuickBooks. That's really good. So you can organize your payments and invoices. Fantastic, okay? One thing I love about this service also is that you can save up to 80% of shipping expenses when forwarding envelopes and packages to different locations, okay? And what I love about actually US Global Mail also is that you can bundle your envelopes or cards to save on forwarding expenses. And they offer unlimited external mail scans. They also offer a free check depositing with every plan, so that's really fantastic. Another private mailbox service that I want to share with you is Earth Class Mail. And Earth Class Mail is the safest and best service compared to PO boxes. And so that's really good. And one thing I love about this service is that it has a HIPAA certified professionals who overlook a specific kind of activities when it comes to HIPAA rules, especially the healthcare sector. And so they process and upload all mail copies and in high resolution. So that's really good. So you're able to actually access data in a very high, resolution. That's really cool. It uses the OCR software, their OCR software, to ensure you can access readable documents within the app. Okay, and so they also have check depositing. So here they allow you to automate the process of check depositing when it comes to saving time and effort, so you can actually receive payments faster without visiting banks. So this is pretty good. And also, Earth Class Mail integrates with Box, Zero, Bill.com, Google Drive, QuickBooks, and other platforms. So really, really fantastic. Next, if you think about a private mailbox service this year to consider, you have Traveling Mailbox, okay? Traveling Mailbox offers top-notch features and benefits. So you're able to get mail filtering, scanning, uploading, shredding, and forwarding. And so what happens here is that with Traveling Mailbox, they are actually giving you the possibility to control what you want to do with your mail, okay? And this service has more than 30 US-based locations. And so they offer great features, okay? You can convert correspondences, bills, emails, checks, and letters into online documents to access them digitally from anywhere, okay? And so they actually take care of expats, online businesses, and others. They also use OCR software to convert mailers into searchable files. So this is really good in terms of pricing. They're pretty accessible. Okay, they have 3 tiers: basic, a $15 per month; extended $25 per month; and small business will pay $55 per month. Okay, so this is really good. You also have VPM. I've covered VPM before, virtual post mail. This is another private mailbox service that's really good also. And also, what's good about VPM is that it has, in addition to a private mailbox service, it also offered the service of a registered agent. So if you want to get government and legal correspondence, you can actually use a VPM in that process. So that's really good because when it comes to forming an organization, you're going to need a registered agent, okay? This is really important. And so VPN actually, in our view, is the best private mailbox service for business owners because it provides a free registered agent solution. Okay, it's a little more expensive though because they offer packages from $20 all the way to $75. Okay, $20 monthly. You're talking about 25 mail pieces. And but if you the more you get in terms of correspondence, the more you pay. Okay, and so extra services include shipping cancellations, check deposits, storage extensions, non-conventional item handling, and document shipping. Of course, you can upgrade to premium or business packages to receive a HIPAA compliance. So this is something to really think about. And one thing I want to say also is that VPN right now doesn't have a mobile app, and you can only get one address in up to 4 states. So that's a limit. If you're looking for a private mailbox service this year, I want to talk to you about USA to Me. This is another wonderful private mailbox service that actually offers envelope and package forwarding from anywhere in the US. Okay. They also provide a web-based manager that lets you handle all incoming items you can scan, forward, or discard. And now the only thing is you can only get 1 million address in Texas, Houston, Texas. However, you can ship items anywhere in the country for affordable prices. So this is kind of important. And so the cool thing also that this is a provider that has received good reviews online. It is a triple B accredited solution provider, making it the most secure and best virtual mailbox service for business owners. Okay, and so that's pretty good. Also, you also have an ink file. Okay, now called Busy. Okay, Busy, and so Busy is actually great. It's a great private mailbox service for entrepreneurs or online business owners who want a delivery address in their serviced localities. Okay, and so it lets you select a private mailbox service in any of its serviceable 47 U.S. states and Washington D.C. So they're not in Alaska and Hawaii, but also another state that I'm forgetting right now. But yeah, so with Busy, formerly called Ink File, you get unlimited mailer scans at a fixed monthly cost. So this is really cool. You receive emails whenever they upload a new file to your account. And this provider also offers a registered agent solution to help you get, store, and forward legal correspondence on time. So this is really cool. One thing I want to say also is that basically this is another provider that doesn't have a mobile app. Okay, so this is actually a bummer, but you must pay actually a $29 to a $39 monthly, irrespective of your mail volume. I mean, I love the fact that this is pretty transparent, at least a straightforward pricing model. If you're looking for a private mailbox service, I want you to think about Alliance Virtual Offices. This is another good provider that actually provides mailboxes in recognizable places in office buildings like New York City's Wall Street, and you can use these addresses for all legal purposes, including firm formation and licensing. Okay, so this provider is known for its mail piece receipt and forwarding solutions. They offer virtual contact numbers, phone systems, and live receptionists. So this is pretty good. You can access offices, co-working spaces, and meeting rooms for your business in many significant cities globally. Okay, this is really fantastic. And but they're a little expensive. They're a little expensive though. They charge based on the location. So their charges will vary for every location. But the charges start at about $40 to $55 monthly. You must pay an additional fee for forwarding. Okay, this is something that's important to remember. And you also have Switch, and Switch actually is a great service if you are thinking about if you're thinking about streamlining your private mailbox services, because this provider helps import contacts, handle a mailing list, send physical items, and track shipping budgets on a streamlined basis. Okay, this is really good, and they also let you add unlimited users, helping you share access with different teams or those working remotely. Okay, so this is really cool. So, and you can avail of online notary services through this provider, and it lets you also actually like access a very pricing, like a very affordable pricing, because their services are available for $1.70, so $1.70 per actually. They depend on on the letter. Okay, so it is per correspondence, but they can actually arrange a certain pricing for you. If you're looking for the best private mailbox services this year, I want you to also think. I also want you to consider Sasquatch Mail. This is a wonderful player also that I want you to think about. Sasquatch Mail offers item scanning and forwarding solutions to let you get your mailers whenever you want to receive them. Although, also, it provides virtual office services, allowing remote businesses and workers to improve their daily functionality. So that's really cool. And what I love about Sasquatch Mail is that they're pretty good when it comes to free recycling and shredding. So you can actually prevent junk mailers. So expats, nomads, and companies that need a low volume service provider can actually benefit from Sasquatch Mail. So their pricing is pretty affordable too. So because their pricing starts at about $9.99 per month, but anytime you have a scan, you have to pay extra. Okay, you may pay $2 per scan and another $2 for the forwarding postage. So this can add up real fast. You also have Northwest Registered Agent, another great private mailbox service, especially if you want to actually set up an LLC. It's kind of similar to a BZ, okay? And so they can actually work for you as your registered agent in all 50 states, including DC and Puerto Rico. So this is pretty good. And also, one thing I want to say also is that if you're looking for more flexibility, you can choose this provider also. And what I love also about Northwest is that their costs are lower than hiring lawyers. Okay, and they also you can use Northwest to form a legal firm anywhere in the U.S. and in DC, but also Puerto Rico. Okay. But the only thing is that it's a virtual office solutions are limited to 10 U.S. states. So if you want that particular solution, then you have to look for something else. Okay, something to really pay attention to. And also, one thing I want to say here is that if you go with Northwest, just remember that the pricing will depend on what you really want. Okay, but the cost will vary based on your needs, but also on the states where you are at. Okay, so it's just better to contact the company to ask questions before you start anything. If you're looking for the private mailbox services this year, I want you to really think about physicaladdresses.com. This is another good player that you might want to consider. Okay, and this private mailbox service is great for expats, digital nomads, online businesses, and others who actually are looking for digital address solutions. Okay, so you can access the mobile application to get high resolution screenshots of your scanned mailers. And here, physicaladdress.com has a very user-friendly interface. Okay, that's kind of cool, and especially people have said that their interface is pretty good and kind of similar to what you have with Yahoo Mail and Google. So that's really cool. On top of that, physicaladdresses.com offers a money-back guarantee for 30 days for all parcels. Okay, so that's really fantastic. And their customer support is available 7 days a week. Okay, and their pricing are pretty affordable too. They start at about $7.98 all the way to $29.98 and sometimes $39.98. So something to really think about. So those are the 15 services that I want you to really think about. Now let me give you a quick overview before I actually close to this conversation. One thing you need to understand is if you're looking for a private mailbox service, you need to understand that it's all about affordability, but also convenience, right? So affordability, convenience, but it's sometimes also a customer service. If you have questions, you want somebody to reach out to you real fast, okay? Don't just choose a private mailbox service simply because you're just trying to look for a cheap solution. No, if the service is not really interesting, you're just wasting money. You want a service that actually gives you remote access to your mail from anywhere, that protects your privacy, that helps you build business credibility, right? That's what you want. And a lot of people need private mailbox services, including expats, remote workers, okay, somebody who's relocating, or even if you have an online, if you own an online business, if you're an online business owner, you might actually need those services too. In conclusion to this conversation, I spoke to you about the best private mailbox services. So the top providers include iPostal One, Post Scan Mail, Business Anywhere, Anytime Mailbox, US Global Mail, Earth Class Mail, Traveling Mailbox, Virtual Post Mail, USA To Me, Busy, formerly known as Inkfile, Alliance Virtual Office, Switch, Sasquatch Mail, Northwest Registered Agent, and PhysicalAddress.com. Thank you so much. God bless you. I will see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.